name is John Harrison. I'm the Executive Director of SASBA, Society of American Small Business Accountants. Thank you for joining me. Today I want to talk to you about fundamentals of getting referrals. See, that's what our 5-step referral marketing plan does for you. So let's talk about what are these fundamentals. The first fundamental is a unique value proposition. We've talked about that. So you want clients to have a reason to talk to people about what you're doing for them. You don't want that person, that client, to give you a referral only when someone says, who do you use to do your taxes, or who is your CPA? You want to give them a reason, and you need a unique value proposition. But on top of that, the clients must know that you want referrals. And we being CPAs, we just hate to come across as a salesperson and say to them, who do you know that I could talk to about doing their taxes or doing their monthly processing or whatever? The 5-step referral marketing plan lets them know that you want to get referrals. And with your unique value proposition, all of a sudden you're giving them a reason to talk to other people. But there's another fundamental. And that fundamental is nothing more than understanding the law of large numbers. See, I don't know. I know you've heard the 80-20 rule. 20% of your clients are going to refer 80% of your clients. I personally believe, though, in referrals, it may be a 90-10 rule, meaning 10% of your clients are going to give you 90% of referrals. But you have to understand that, and that's why we have built into the 5-step program something we call the bird talk, which is identifying and working with your bird talk, that 10% or 5% or 20%, whatever it is, that refers you the majority of referrals. But you need to understand the law of large numbers. And another thing, out of sight, out of mind. The majority of the clients you have are typically individual tax returns. And how often do you see them? Once a year. They don't think about you until the tax time. What we do with our plan is to touch those people through an email, a video, a newsletter, somehow meaningful information in their hands at least once a month. See, we personally believe we need to be in front of them all the time with a unique value proposition, with them knowing that you want referrals, and you understanding it's that those very few bird dogs that's going to give you the majority of referrals. But the last thing that we believe very strongly in is when you identify those people that are giving you those referrals, you need to recognize them. You need to reward them. These are the fundamentals that are all part of our program. Let's make your existing clientele, let's make them the marketing department. Let's explode the number of referrals you're getting from those people. Thank you for joining me.